How to mix it right. Okay, so today this is lesson 101, how to mix your 2K clear coat or 2K white or 2K red or 2K blue the right way, the mixing ratio. So today I'm going to show you how it's done, because everybody asks me and we have to teach people how to do it. Otherwise they'll mix it straight into a spray gun cup and not doing it the right way, and then your car won't have a proper gloss, it won't dry properly, and it won't shine at all, and then eventually it doesn't last the way it should last up to, like, say 3 to 5 years, or sometimes 10 years. Most people like to mix their paint in any type of container, which is fine, so long as it's a flat container, not inside a spray gun. So you've either got a mixing ruler which tells you 2 to 1, and you get a mixing cup which also tells you 2 to 1. 2 to 1, this is the ratio of the clear coat, of the paint, the 2K white, the clear coat. This cup is marked on the outside, as you can see, but usually we look in the inside to make sure that we mix the measurement properly. So now I'm going to show you. There's 3 steps. A will be your paint. The next step, B, will be your hardener, and the C will be your thinners. That's your 2K thinners. To demonstrate to you why we have to mix our paint in a flat mixing cup and not in the spray gun. The spray gun, there's the neck, and when you put your paint inside and you mix it inside, that means not all of it gets its hardener and thinners at the same time. So it's like baking a cake. You want to make sure all the measurements are 100%. Okay. Now we're going to show you how to mix your paint like the 2 to 1. A will be the paint, for instance 2K. I'm going to mix only 100 ml because I'm not going to use it now. It's just to show you. So you're going to pour your paint up until the A. You're only going to mix 100 ml. It looks almost right. Okay, so as you can see, 2 to 1 A. Now comes your hardener, your 2K hardener. It says 2K hardener. We're gonna pour it in on top of this till we get to B. This is our own clear coat and our own 2K hardener, which is labeled Decor Paints, fast hardener, and 2K clear coat. This is the same thing. The 2K white and the clear coat is the same thing. This is just colorless. This has got color inside. Now we're going to add our 2K thinners, not lacquer thinners, to our mix. I'm going to go 30%. Okay. Now if you've got a flat paddle or a mixing stick, not a round stick, a flat stick, you're going to stir it. So you stir paint, you don't shake paint. Everybody asks me, why don't you shake paint? Because you're not James Bond. James Bond asks for his martini shaken, not stirred. You are not James Bond. You are a spray painter or a DIY, do it yourself. So that's why you stir your paint. Now, where this comes in is your paint strainer that you only use when you want to pour it into your spray gun cup, in your spray gun. Now this is where the strainer comes handy. Everybody asks me also, what is this paint strainer? Say for instance there's some dirt, dust or pieces of paint inside, and after you've mixed it with your hardener and your thinners, you can pour it through the paint into the paint strainer, straight into your mixing cup after you stirred it. The other thing, after you've mixed your paint with hardener and thinners, you have to spray it all out, and what's left over you don't pour it back into your existing paint, otherwise it will spoil the other paint. And that means, why I say so, because it's got hardener in already, then it will start spoiling and activating the hardener, the paint. But why is hardener also very important? It's got the drying of the paint and it gives it that extra gloss. Secondly, you must never ever leave your hardener open and forget about closing it. No, why? Because it starts activating with the air. After a day or two without this lid on or sealed properly, it's like milk. You can't leave milk outside the fridge. You have to put it back into the fridge. After, it's the same with hardener. You can't not close the lid. You have to close it properly, otherwise it won't do what it was made for to do. And after you've mixed your paint, it's got roughly, it depends on the temperature, the weather, the humidity, it's got normally a 4-hour pot life. So this will be in a liquid state for about 4 hours. After that it will start setting and start activating, and it will become like a jelly and it will start drying into your cup. And that's how you do it on the 2-to-1 if you look in the inside, and that's it.